Kiersten Kiel to the Blue Couches. She's with the Waterford Fair Youth Livestock Sale, and she's been involved in this for a number of years. Kiersten, welcome to the Blue Couches. Tell us how long you've been part of the big livestock sale.
I've been part of the big livestock sale for 11 years.
My gosh. Starting when you were how old?
I was 9 my first year.
Oh, wow.
And what does that mean? What have you been involved in?
So I show livestock at the Waterford Fair, and then at the end of the week we have a sale. You can sell 3 of 4 species. So if you show all 4, you get to take one of your animals home. If you show less than, you can sell all 3 of them.
Okay.
So that means that you've raised this animal for show.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And what kind of animals have you raised?
I have raised all 4. I've raised pigs, cows, sheep, and goats.
Oh, wow.
Do you have a favorite?
Sheep are my favorite.
And why?
I just love showing sheep.
And what have you learned since you started at 9 years old until now about raising these animals and then going off to sell them?
I've learned a number of life skills, from financial responsibility to why people raise animals. You get attached, but it's not, you have to think of the bigger picture, feeding to other people in the world.
What's the hardest part?
Being attached and then having to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
And how much do they typically go for?
Prices vary a lot. It depends on how many buyers show up, if they're big businesses, if it's small businesses. It really varies.
Is it basically an auction?
Yeah.
Yes. So it can vary each year.
Right.
Yes.
And what are you showing this year?
This year I have a pig, a lamb, and a goat.
Okay.
Now, how much time, let's say per week, do you put into your animals through the year to get them ready for this particular week?
A lot.
Yeah.
We're in the barn every single day, twice a day. In the evenings, I'm in the barn for between 4 and 5 hours.
Oh, wow.
And what do you do? What does that consist of for those who aren't familiar with the livestock lifestyle?
So our routine is we get to the farm, we bring our animals out, we wash them to cool them down. Then we dry them, they go on walks, we practice showing, then they eat their dinner, feed, water, hay, clean stalls. We do a lot of exercise with them.
And what are you looking for when you're showing these animals? What are they supposed to be doing?
So when you're looking at animals, you want nice muscle quality. You don't want them too fat, but you don't want them not fat at all. You're basically judging to see if they're market quality.
Okay.
There's a good looking pig there.
Yeah.
My goodness.
And when you see little ones at the fair who are just getting started in this, I'm sure it reminds you of when you were just starting off.
I think the little kids coming into fair are the most important part of the fair, because without those little kids, you won't have a fair in the number of years.
We'll continue on. Yeah. So what are you looking forward to next week?
Next week, I'm just looking forward to having fun at fair, showing my animals, and seeing what the week brings.
And this livestock auction is Thursday of next week, right?
Thursday,
and this
September
is
5th at 6 p.m.
all at the Waterford Community Fair.
And Kiersten, is there one animal this year that you're a little attached to?
My lamb.
Your lamb. Well, you've done great work all year long, and it's gonna pay off coming up on Thursday at the Waterford Fair. And when does the fair kick off?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yep, Sunday.
I like your necklace, by the way.
you.
Yeah, and her shoes.
Cool. And her shoes.
Got the cow shoes.
That's great. Kiersten, thanks for stopping in today. We appreciate it.
Good luck.